G'day! Welcome to our tutorial on creating undermining reports. In this tutorial, we will learn the purpose of an undermining report, different methods for generating a report, and how these results are presented. The purpose of an undermining report. This is located areas where there may be historical mining. Locations such as Charters Towers, Gympie, or Ipswich. Previously, this was an online search request created and checked manually by staff. This search can now be done on the GeoResGlobe, making it easier for everyone. This undermining report identifies a user-selected land parcel. It reveals historic undermining areas and mine openings present within a specified distance. Please note, historic records relating to abandoned mines are incomplete, and the reliability of this information cannot be guaranteed. Methods. There are 3 methods for generating undermining reports: typing a lot on plan, selecting a land parcel on the map, or running a feature action from the results window. You don't need to log in for a report. For more information on logging in, see our tutorials. Method 1. Type a lot and plan number. At the top right of the screen, open the toolbar and click on the report icon. Ensure the report type is set to Undermining Report in the drop-down menu. Notice the Undermining button is greyed out. To activate this, enter a known lot and plan number. You can only enter one for each of your searches. This needs to be an existing lot in the Cadastre database or DCDB, in the format of lot number, plan type, and plan number, as shown, with no spaces, no additional text such as lot or on. Hit enter. It will quickly search and zoom to your selected lot on the map. The lot boundary will now be highlighted in red, and on the left side menu added to places. If you have logged in, you'll be able to find your maps stored here. See our tutorial for more information on places. A results table will display information on the selected land parcel. If you are using a small screen, hover over the top of the table to lower. This will display the whole of the toolbox for you. Click on the Now Active Undermining Report button to generate a report. Depending on your browser setting, you may receive a warning. The pop-up has been blocked. If this occurs, select Allow Pop-up option to continue. 2 PDF documents will be generated after a short time. This will be a written report and a map of the entered land parcel. Depending on your system settings, they may open automatically, or you may need to locate them in your download folder. Scroll through the report to see related features intersecting your chosen lot. Open the map to show the visualization of your results. Scroll to the second page to reveal the legend of this information. Please examine this closely, as it will show what layers have been used to create the map, even if they don't appear in the immediate area of your search. Relevant records are also shown in the results table. In this example, only underground workings have been found. Please note, the results include a preset buffer distance around each feature. Further information on the buffer distances can be found in the written help page. A link to the help pages can be found on the bottom left of your screen. Method 2. Select a parcel on the map. Open the toolbar at the top right of your screen and click on the report icon. Select the report type of Undermining Report. Make sure the Cadastre parcel layer is turned on in the table of contents. Check this in the legend on the right, and if needed, add the land parcel layer. To turn it on, go left to Layers in the menu. Click this to access Add Layers. In the filter box, type Cadastre. Hit the filter icon or your Enter key, then tick the Cadastre DCB parcel layer. Zoom and pan as required to your area of interest using your mouse. Go back to the top left to the toolbox to select the Identify Point icon. Then click in your lot's area on the map. The lot boundary will be highlighted and added to places on the left, and the Undermining Report button will now be active. The plan number will also be displayed. Click on the Undermining Report button. Again, depending on your browser settings, you may receive a warning stating pop-ups have been blocked. If this occurs, select Allow Pop-ups option to continue. 2 PDF documents will be generated, a map and a written report. Depending on your system settings, these may open automatically or you may need to check your download folder. Method 3. Run a feature action from the results window. This method is run from a record in the results window, known as a feature action. Use one of the standard methods available in GeoResGlobe to select a lot from the cadastre layer and show its attribute information in the results window. For this example, we'll use the Identify icon. Ensure the cadastre layer is turned on in the table of contents. Zoom to an area of interest on the map. Then open the toolbar from the top right of the screen and select the Identify Point tool. Click on your required land parcel. The results window will display the data for your selected parcel. Click on the chevron next to the record, then click Undermining Report. Depending on your browser settings, you may receive a warning stating pop-ups have been blocked. If this occurs, select Allow Pop-ups option to continue. 2 PDF documents will be generated, a map and a written report. Depending on your system settings, these may open automatically or you may need to check your downloads folder. Goodbye and thank you. This concludes our tutorial. For further information and troubleshooting tips, please check the written help pages and our other tutorials. You'll find the direct link in the lower left of the screen.